Good morning, Westfield High School. Today is Tuesday, April 26th, 2022. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, WHS. Welcome to BDTV. I'm Pat Cunningham.
And I'm Leo Carl. April is National Arab American Heritage Month, which celebrates the culture and contributions of the diverse population of Arabs in the United States. There are over 3.5 million Arabs across the United States whose roots trace back to North Africa and the Middle East, and today work in various professions. Despite many contributions since the founding of the United States, Arab Americans are often seen as outsiders, and this month works to promote inclusivity and celebrate diversity within America. Some notable Arab Americans include Steve Jobs, Rami Malek, Jerry Seinfeld, Gigi Hadid, and DJ Khaled.
The Westfield Police Department will be having the Youth Academy this summer, August 8th through the 12th. This is a great opportunity to see many different presentations from different first responder organizations, as well as physically trained of Westfield police officers. Applications are being accepted now and are due by May 6, 2022. See SRO Kaleo to pick up an application today.
Attention Westfield students. For many of you, the day is quickly approaching for your first opportunity to vote in an election. This week, during all lunch periods, if you're not registered to vote and you're at least 17 years old, you'll have an opportunity to do so. Although you can't vote until you've reached the age of 18, it's still important to make sure that you've registered and you're ready for when that day comes. If you aren't sure when you're registered, you can visit nj.gov to find out.
The Community Service Club will be collecting money for the Invisible Disabilities Association this Friday, April 29th, during lunch periods 4 through 8 outside of the cafeteria. An invisible disability is a physical, mental, or neurological condition that is not visible from the outside. It can limit or challenge a person's movements, senses, or activities. Invisible disabilities include autism, celiac disease, depression, diabetes, or multiple sclerosis. If you would like to donate to this cause prior to Friday, text WHS IDA to 44321, and thank you in advance for your support.
Calling all artists and photographers, the Westfield Public Art Commission is accepting submissions for their 2022 photo exhibit. You can submit up to 5 images that represent the theme Strength and Renewal. Photos can be black and white or in color. iPhone images are fine, and you don't need to be a photographer to submit. More details can be found at www.westfieldnj.gov/through-the-lens.
Do you like to face off your friends and test your smarts? Join the Quiz Bowl Club today in room 290. They will have snacks.
Looking to do a good deed? The Community Service Club will be collecting extra lunches this Thursday in a bin by the main entrance. Each lunch should include a sandwich, a fruit, a snack, and a water. Please consider helping out.
Do you remember how fun you had at your elementary field day? If you have a lot of energy and you would like to give back to your school's field day, volunteers will be taken for Jefferson, Tamaulipas, Wilson, Washington, and Franklin schools. In order to volunteer, you must be a junior or senior and an alumni of that school and get all of your paperwork signed and turned in by next week. If you are interested in making a difference for a day, sign up with Miss Torok in the Women's PE office. We now go to sports with Marvin Cerroti.
Good morning, WHS. I'm Michael Cerroti, and here's your BDTV Sports Update. The boys volleyball team beat Linden 2-1 yesterday to avenge their season-opening loss to the Tigers, while the softball team took a 13-7 loss to Elizabeth. Today, both golf teams will be in action as the boys face Cranford at 3:30 and the girls take on Mount St. Dominic Academy at 4. The baseball team will also play at 4 as they host Arthur L. Johnson for Senior Day, and they look for their 4th straight win. At 4:30, the boys lacrosse team travels to Chatham, and the girls team will also take the field at 4:30 when they play at Morristown. That's all for today's sports report. Back to you, Pat and Leo.
Thank you, Michael.
And that's all we have for today.
If you'd like to submit an announcement to be read, please visit the BDTV page on the high school website. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WHS BDTV.
Have a great Tuesday, WHS.